Boy, I just can't bother my love. Morning, peoples. I don't know I'm to this a carrier. Now the carrier asks for engine coolant. And I don't know which part for put it. Listen. The carrier asks for engine coolant, my love, and I don't know where to put it. I open the bonnet and I look around. I say windscreen wash. I say engine oil. I don't see no coolant, my love. I don't know where that go. And I've never had to put coolant in a car before. So I don't know. Lord Jesus, I want dead. John, good morning. How are you? Hi, Erica. Maxine, good morning. Miss Ange. Bright and early. E. Hi, Lee. Maureen Roberts. Dainty, what that? Dainty Kris. McClement. Maxine. Lorraine, Wagwan, morning. I don't know something wrong with that carrier, my love. I can't bother with she, my love. I can't bother with her right now. I don't know. Maybe the carrier want a man. I don't know. Because the carrier act up from yesterday. And now, all of a sudden, it has said, turn off the engine and turn it back on. And I turn it on. Now it talk about it want coolant. I don't know where the coolant go. Let me go up on Google and find out where the coolant she go, my love. Because for a good 5 minutes, I study inside of the bonnet. And cannot find out where the coolant to go. I tell you yesterday, you know, I only drive. Yesterday, I tell you I only drive cars. Jesus, I feel like I'm gonna drink some soup today with Maureen there. Hold on there. I order the food first. And these things. Maureen, I don't owe you a penny. Yes, my love. Hey, Georgina, good morning. Hope you're well.
Hey, Chris.
Maureen, what happened?
Well, are you alright?
I'm good, you know. Everything is well. You have soup?
Yeah.
Or what you gonna have?
Curry axial jerky.
No. Soup.
Oh, the regular. I thought you know what I was regular. Yeah, we have soup. Spanish water, red peas, and chicken food.
You had the brown stew chicken today?
Yeah.
Is
But
it?
That not done yet.
But the soup done already?
Yeah.
You lie. How about the fried dumpling?
No, that's not good for me, so no. That's how we up in the yeah.
Hungry, I bust my shot. God no.
Yeah.
Alright, send 2 chicken foot soup come.
Alright.
Me not owe you nothing now.
I don't want nothing at all at this moment. I need paid.
Okay, so that's how much? £5 each?
Yeah.
Alright, send the 2 soup come with the chicken foot.
Alright then, thank you.
Alright.
Yeah.
I got chance to chicken foot. Man, I know sometimes my body just go off of things. Reason the chicken foot never did work for me again, and maybe I did eat too much of it once upon a time. I got chance it again. What may I do? YouTube. It's usually on the left side. Well, I look, you know, I have eyes to see, and I was seeing, but I was just not seeing what I was supposed to. But if I did something else, I would have seen it. But if I did one nice for long just dart up on the roadside, my lover, that nice, see? But I did see it. But me not see it, my love. Hold on. AUDI Q7 engine coolant. Mama. Love Heart, good morning. How are you? Big up yourself. Miss Ange, well go on. Big up yourself, darling. Oh, that a coolant leak, coolant bleed. Oh, that. But that full of coolant. If I do something, let me see it. One sit me look like one tank. Oh, what is? But that no need. Oh, maybe it need for top up. I don't know. Oh, I see it. One big white tank. It look like about the longest side being about 9 inches and the smallest side being about 6 inches. I see that something there. Hey, you see, that's why I'm telling you all the while. You know, you see, YouTube, if you want to learn something, YouTube, okay? YouTube. YouTube is the place to learn things. Let me tell you, I'm going to tell you this. I can certify and say that a lot of things that I did not know in my line of work, I went to YouTube University. At them I study and at them I learn everything. And you just need to have patience and do trial and error. Yeah. Hey Monica, how are you? Oh, you just turn and see me? Oh God, I'm gonna wake you up. 4:30 in Barbados. Mama, that is it. Boy, I'm gonna put some things on eBay for sell, my love, and them a bid out backside. Here there. Come have a whole heap of accoutrements, you know. You see, through me I clear out the warehouse, the storeroom. I have one bag of things, my love. I never know say people want them something there for buy. Yes, my love. Oh, Monica, you there Barbados? You take trip? Pop story, give me a liar. True? Okay, enjoy it, my loves. Enjoy BGI. But I love for go BGI myself, yeah. Right about now. Yeah. Mel Lewis, hi, good morning. Yes, guys. Guys, me get an awkward dream this morning. Oh my God, I got a very awkward dream. It's like me and my friend. All right, so I have this friend of mine in America by the name of Clifton. Clifton and me go way back from the 90s. From the 90s, yeah? Way back from 1994, 95. And that's some 30 years, yeah? So, you know, I got through, I came to England, he went to America, you know, and whatever. So Clifton has been over there doing his thing for a while, number of years. I remember when I frequented in America before my visa got taken away, you know, we used to roam the place, you know, parties, clubs, you name it, we that. You know, we still kept in contact and everything, you know, over the years and whatever, but over the last couple of years, I haven't heard from him, okay? And Clifton is just this vibrant, low-key person, you know? We do him work, go home, him just cool, but him vibrant, you know? You know, him have a little bit of me, you know, where the vibrancy is concerned. But for the past couple of years, it's like the man has been MIA. I mean, him is like me go upon him thing there, him Facebook. And when you dep on him Facebook, no entries for the longest while, many months, no entries on him Facebook. No entries whatsoever. You know, when people active, you know them a post. Them not post nothing. I go upon him WhatsApp. When I go upon the WhatsApp, it blank. No previous conversations or anything. When I look upon the WhatsApp, one picture there with one woman and two little girls. Them look Indianish. So I say that usually happens when the number has been recycled and somebody now have the number. You know, so I'm like, Okay, well, number change. What's going on? So I call a friend of mine in Jamaica who were close, a mutual friend. The friend when I meet Clifton through. And the friend say a long time I'm not hear from Clifton either, some 2 years. So okay. So we they talk and it look like say true Clifton up on my mind, me go dream him. Would you believe say this morning I dream say me get a call from Clifton for same day at prison for drugs. Me don't know how my mind work. You know, me don't know if it's me don't know if that's a vision, and I don't know if it's a premonition. I don't know. But usually when these things happen, 9 times out of 10 I saw it go. So me don't know now if me need to go contact the prison system in Mercer for see if I saw him there. I come refuse to believe that he has passed away, because if he did pass away, me would have know. I mean, the scene is so small that if somebody really pass away, you that hear somebody I say, Chris, you know, hear say Ray pass away. Lord, I must see him pass away in the most horrific way. You know them way there and whatever and stuff, but when me not hear none of that. I don't hear none of that at all. What a lucky thing me take the spot, cause you da come take it. Watch you. Yeah, not hear none of that, brabra. None of that at all. So so it's like me get this dream now, and the dream I tell me say check the prison system. So me don't know why him would have there prison. Me don't know why him would have there prison, because him is not a wrongdoer. But me don't know why the man would have there prison. But that's how the dream say. Make me get a call from him for same day at prison. Me get a call in the dream for same him ear say me a ask for him. And him a say, yo, you know, me get locked up, this, that, and whatever, and so on and so on. I'm like, whoa. Yeah. So I don't know. First time you catch my life so early, New York time, really? Wow, is a lucky thing. I come on YouTube then. And me only hope, I mean, not really. I mean, because when I contact my friend yesterday, you know, I said to my friend, I say, Ricky, as long as I'm not dead, him dead. You know what I'm way there? As long as I'm not dead, him dead. Morning. Huh? Oh, okay. You're gonna have to wait a good wait, because it's gonna first. It's what time you picking up? 10:30. Yeah, this guy's outside. He has a cake to pick up, so that him coming from far. The cake is for 10:30. Sometimes it causes grievance. That's always the excuse. But yeah, I think I'm gonna adjust the rules slightly as well. I'm gonna adjust the rules, because as long as the shop is open, we should be able to start handing over. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, guys. So, yeah, anytime I see me dream anything like that, if it not go so, it nearly go so. And then I just hope and pray, say, and I really saw it go for true, because at the end of the day, you know, for people to pass away these days, it seems very easy these days for people to pass away. You know, a whole heap of people that lose them life to all sort of things these days. You know, whether by somebody a take it, whether by somebody a take it or sickness. Yeah. And it's just weird how I just dream it just so. Like, maybe because him there on my mind. You know what I mean? Eh? I think that's what it is. Yeah. Morning. I think that's what it is. Hey. Oh. Wow. So Monica, you couldn't carry me with you. You couldn't say to me, say, Chris, may I go Barbados, you know? Won't you join me? That's it. Hey, you couldn't do something like that. I'm gonna let him wait until 10 o'clock, okay? Yeah. You know, say, I always tell myself I'm afraid of death. And then there's another time I say I'm not afraid of death. And there's another time I said I'm afraid for death, you know. But it's like for me, I don't want dead certain ways. You know what I mean? Eh? I don't, you know, I always tell people, say, I don't want to be murdered. I don't want to be murdered. Like, if I pass away, it must be because of natural death. You know what I mean? Like later. Oh, you did mention it before? Oh, okay. Hold on there. Hold on. Okay. Right. You did mention it before, but I missed it. Oh, that's when your mom passed away? Your mom did pass away or something like that, right? I think so. So your mother is in Barbados, or you just went to Barbados just to free your mind? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, darling, all you have to do is live it up, you know. Live it up. I mean, I've had a rough couple of months. Not rough. May I learn to deal with it now. You know, like my father passed away, 6 years ago. And anytime you see from February right back till the middle of May, I feel away. Always, yeah, feel away. But I think I'm over it now. Like, my father, I mean, a full time I stop feel the way I feel because it's been a while. It's very weird because when my mom passed away in 1995, I never feel the way I feel when my father passed away. When my father passed away, that did really hit me because me and him had a beautiful relationship. It wasn't beautiful to, for a period of time, but once we got back talking, and I started caring for him and everything and whatever, that's when everything became beautiful. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I'm sure as the years go by, I go learn for, not dwell on it, if that makes sense. Yeah. You went to free your mind. Both parents born there, but were in England. Oh, okay. You never get the debt, you find acceptance and learn how to manage it. You never get over debt. Yeah, exactly, NH. It's true. It's true. So true. A true man. So true. I must drink the coffee before before the soup come. But I love Barbados though. Barbados is lovely. Barbados is lovely, lovely, lovely. I just love Barbados to the core. Barbados is nice. I'm going to this damn car, go find out which part to put the coolant now. See that dirty man here? Watch him. Him give away a ticket the other day, you know. Watch him. So it look like this are the coolant sitting. That's something here. I see it, you know, but I don't know. But it not say coolant. It not say coolant. That's why I never touch it. Like the engine dirty though. Me never see it say coolant. But the liquid pink. And look like it gone under minimum. I saw? It under minimum. I don't know. It not say coolant. There's some love. So I don't know. And this a liquid and a pink. See that the liquid not pink. It not pink at all. So that's why I look all over the place, my love. And I cannot see where the coolant for go. So this is the coolant. I mean, when I sip on the something, it look like that. Oh, this is antifreeze. Yeah, because I know in a previous vehicles, I'm sure it's a coolant. But I not see no coolant, nothing. I know so this is an engine oil. I did overflow the other day. That's why it looks so. I mean, this a windscreen sinting. No, hold on. Yeah, that's a windscreen wash. I think. I don't know where the coolant for go, my love. Oh, this see what me I talk about? Me not see which partner's coolant for go. And them are sitting here can't lift up. Why it look like something missing? It look like something missing from here, so. Boy, in there so hot. Me rotted. People me can't find which part the coolant go, my love. Read the book and watch him and get the man ticket. You see they're wicked? Watch there. He must sign it now. And that's my problem, my love. I don't know which. Let me see if this lift up. This can't lift off. Guys, I mean, in the sitting here, so one sitting name, I know the car use AdBlue fuel, AdBlue something. Oh, this not use AdBlue. The other car was diesel, so it did use AdBlue. Why people may not know? I thought this was it because I this message on the YouTube. So let me go buy engine coolant. And I can't find the engine coolant. No, sir. The coolant is the pink plastic, Kris. Even if you don't have the same color. I gotta go back on Google and check. I think of the pink something, you know, but I don't know. Because what else could be right there, so? What else could be there? I don't know. It's now 10 o'clock. Are you done? So Maureen can't come and deliver soup yet. Look here, now, I'm not going to throw nothing in there, you know, and think them. Hold on, I go back on Google. Because I'm telling you, I only drive car. I don't know jack shit about car. All models, that's an antifreeze. So antifreeze I want a coolant too. Hold on. Me not go throw nothing in that and then it go mess up the car. And then me go in one piece of pocketeer and I can't get myself out. And I need my car for drive.
The hourly definitions, which might be as long as it's in under warranty for, which would be 5 years. So it's a little bit hard to say, to be honest, how often this should be changed. However, provided that the fluid is fit and healthy, you're not getting any discoloration, you're not getting any particles or rust particles, anything of that nature inside the coolant, and the coolant's testing to the temperature that you need it to test to, then there isn't really any need to change it. And you certainly shouldn't be changing it kind of every 1 or 2 years. It is a long life product, and you should be good for a good while. You might want to change it, every 5 years. That's not a problem. And of course, if you get a leak or something like that, you're going to have to likely change it anyway, because rather than refill half the system, you probably want to flush it out.
Coolant reservoir location. All right.
All right, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it tremendously. Today I have a 2019 Audi Quattro, and I'm going to show you where coolant is added to the reservoir. All right, I have the hood open. I'm just going to walk in, look down, and that's where...
Oh, so I hit that for true. I just see him something for true. Hold on. That was a short video. I hit that for true. That's the reservoir. But this, so a coolant can be different colors, right? Universal engine coolant. Alright, this one here red. Look on that one there. That one there red. Hold on. That look like a one different style of Audi there, one different model. So other big something there for sure. Let me get a third opinion, cause I'm not able. Where is you know when you don't want to do the right, you don't want to go do the wrong thing? Audi Q5 engine coolant location. Alright, make we see what that one is say. It for true, Alright, in there so. But a whole heap of fluid in there, so why to ask for fluid? Maybe the carrier malfunction because I don't know why to ask for fluid. I don't know to say it's full of fluid. It's full of fluid, my love. Look. On this vehicle. So some models have it different. The tank different. But why everybody something pink? I don't know about car, my love. I just drive them. Coolant refill. You look like that for true. Oh, see, there's somebody that put coolant in a fit them on, and the coolant is white. It's transparent like water. When I have to see with me, you know, guys. When I have to see with me. I'm gonna call the guy for come for him cake. Now I'm gonna make him really sit down out there. You can come, yeah? No problem. I'll give him the cake. Do what you're doing. Yeah. Oh, that's a receipt. I need the invoice. Yeah, but that just tell me how much you pay for the cake.
Oh, shit.
Who ordered the cake? You?
No, my missus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So we really need the invoice. Yeah. You finished with the tables? Yes. Okay. My coffee, yeah, man. Can't bother. The ideal, but it's ideal. But the dealership is pink one, but when, oh, yeah, because I got that car brand new. Me get that car brand new. So, in getting the car brand new, is like, maybe it come pink. I don't know. What happened? That's the receipt. That is the receipt. What we need is something that looks like this or this. Okay? This is somebody else's. You buy them sometime a different color. Oh. I buy the car that when we get the car. I ordered the car from March 2022 and it comes September 2022. So when it come, I never did have to do nothing to it. I just drive her. I just jump in her and drive her. And that was it. I don't pay for my parking because that ticket man that were there for cuss him the other day, we cuss him stink. Yep, that's it. Sylvia?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, you sure to her?
Yeah.
Okay. like Maureen forget about me with the liquor soup. Hey Janice, how are you, darling? But I'll get a new car that year. I'll try to get a new car for my birthday. Now I can't deal with the whole procedure right now. You know, I travel this evening. So I go close the shop early. I leave here by 4 o'clock. No problem, bro. Thank you. Sylvia, we're closing at 4 o'clock today, okay? I told Krista yesterday to email everybody and let them know that they need to come on time and whatever. I have a flight to catch. You're not saying it again? Again? Kathy will be here at 11:30, okay? Yeah. Oh God. Yes, my people. So I'll go on the media here. What's going on? Well, go on the media. What's happening? Come to BIM? I wish. No, man, I'm not going to BIM. Can't go BIM right now. Before I go BIM, I go Jamaica. But my cousin go Jamaica, you know. Yeah. You see what life funny? I consider for my cousin go Jamaica. And him wouldn't want me to go Trinidad by myself. Can you imagine? When I say the foolishness, cheers, guys. All right, where are we now? Ooh, same day cake order, same day cake. Ooh, 3 orders. Nice, thank you. I need to start printing. Guys, I can't stop thinking about that P. Diddy case. God no. I mean, everywhere I turn, nobody now talk about Donald Trump no more. I mean, Donald Trump's supposed to be fuming, because, you know, Trump is like a petulant child, right? In some respects, you know. Even though they must say people not to talk about him now because, you know, because I can get into trouble for disrespect him and all these different things. And in no shape or form am I wanting to do that. But Trump is not trending anymore. Nope. The Ukraine is not trending anymore. No. Not trending anymore at all. It's all about P. Diddy now. Vanilla and blue velvet. Okay. You want to talk about it too? You want to talk about P. Diddy too? Lord Jesus, I tell you. P. Diddy is something else. P. Diddy is something else. Me have one girl that when I follow up on TikTok, she bring the news. There's so many of them on TikTok who bring the news. Way. I mean, I know what she there. Them a run down Derek again.
Not today. Not today. You can't be there for so cold. You can't be there.
Why them not leave Derek alone? Oh God. Leave Uncle Derek alone.
Suckle Derek. Naughty Derek. Naughty Derek. Naughty Derek. You can't be there for suckle. You can't be there. No, no. Suckle Derek. Suckle Derek. Naughty Derek. Naughty Derek. Naughty
Leave. I don't know why them not leave Derek alone. Alright, what we don't know? What we I look for? That table here nice, see? No, me love more that table here. Oh, no, look on that table here. Hold on. On that table here, hold on. The table get tall. It can go short and it get... No, man, I like that table here. If it did bigger though. A TikTok shop I go on with a bag of things, you know. How much I want to buy from TikTok shop? I like that table here, 40 inches wide. Them not make them bigger. Or just 40 inches wide. Mama. That mean would I forget two for do and me would I wanted for do. Put them together. So look, I said this is the remote something for bring her up. Yeah, up and down. Those are hybrid tables. I said them name. Oh, hybrid tables. Lord God, let me Google that. Because in my studio, me go want maybe use it as a desk. And then when I do my DJing stuff, come I draw out my DJing stuff, guys. Yes, my love. Somebody want the DJ deck to be elevated. Because I did wonder if I must put the deck on something and then have a desk elsewhere in the room. What name I say it name? Hybrid tables. Hold on. HYBRIDTABLES. Hybrid tables, images. But I not see them. I see different versions, round ones. You sure hybrid table them name? Sylvia? Sylvie? Can you give this to a Shane, please? Alright, I'm gonna pause on that for a minute. You can alternate in sitting and standing to do all your work. Some workplace have them. Yeah. Yeah, like, you know, what if you have somebody with those sketches and plans and something, and you're supposed to can tilt it, though? Yeah, like if you have sketches, I want one of them table there. But I want a big one. I want a, yeah, I want a wide one. Yeah. Hybrid tables, let me say for sketching, sketching. Yeah, see them here? Oh, I like this. This is lovely. Oh, but this have a light behind it. I'm gonna put in sketching table. It's £71 per Timo. I don't want to buy it from Timo. I want it now. I want it in Amazon. AMA. Gamers use them a lot. They offer it as accommodation. And if I that, I'm going to TikTok for look for, you know, and it find me. You see how God good? Area.
I'm not expecting a big gift in that. I'm gonna have nobody who ever send that. But anything then come and send you, which is a wheel or so forth, still appreciate it. Is that? Yeah, bro. See if they have somebody who send me 3 lion ones up. Me a telling you, oh God, man. Oh God, bro. Your Majesty. Tablet, flat name. What's her name? Shout out to that game hit. Anyone. Bro, there's people shining.
The boy see me sign in on him life. Hear him know what a blood clot name. Your Majesty Kris.
Start charging. I'm a fury.
Oh, but them a table are small on Amazon. You can get one delivered for Monday, but them small. These are small, these are tiny. Them tiny. Them small. Monique Fenton one. IKEA have them as well. True.
I'm gonna check the bar if you made it bar is locked. So I might want brownie come back. Somewhere. So where are you? I'm like Jamaica. Ah, okay. Yeah. No, I'm in the Netherlands. Getting dressed to go on the street. Oh, but you fine. Huh? You fine. Oh, thank you. Where in Jamaica are you from? I'm from Ocherez. Ah, okay. Yeah. I'm originated from St. Catherine, though. Oh, Spanish, though? No, Livingston. Oh. Yeah. But I'm that girl.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, what are you doing? But my eye is shut. I tell her if I stop and take it personal and start for cuss me. No, yeah, before any other time, any other time, I never.
Just a heads up, if you were...
How come I've never seen thee?
Hey, me now like some good looking people up on TikTok, you know. Mirated. Some nice, good look. Ooh! See one next table here? Or the same kind of table. You see? You see what the algorithm do? Because I watch one video, another one come. If my buy that tail, I'm gonna take off the part where there's something there. See it here? I'm gonna take off the top. I don't want this. I'm gonna take off that. I have them in a different color. But I want a pure white. I like white, you know. It's too small for me though. Hey Madeline, good morning. How are you? Hope you're well. Jesus. Diddy is accused of strategizing a mistrial. Yeah. I could listen to this. Hold on there.
To make her go into cause a mistrial. The government is alleging that Diddy is strategizing, trying to keep Cassie Ventura on the stand longer than anticipated to make her go into labor to cause a mistrial. Last night, the government sent a motion to the judge saying that Diddy needs to be done with Cassie Ventura's cross-examination by today because now they are strategizing, trying to keep her on the witness stand longer. The government says that Diddy's team has been on notice for weeks that Cassie Ventura needed to have her testimony completed by the end of this week as a result of her pregnancy. And they said that Diddy's team never raised any concerns about this until yesterday during cross-examination. They added how right before Cassie Ventura's cross-examination, they produced 400 exhibits that they wanted to use for Cassie Ventura's cross-examination. They claimed that they were supposed to produce these documents way beforehand, not the day of this cross-examination. The government is saying that Cassie Ventura only got a day and a half to have her testimony heard, and Diddy should not be afforded the opportunity to try to hold Cassie Ventura past the end of today's trial date on Friday. They're claiming that they want to hold Cassie Ventura over the weekend, offering Diddy additional 2 days to review transcripts of witness testimony to prepare for additional cross-examinations, or the risk of a mistrial if she goes into labor. And they're saying that this strategy was shown yesterday because they were asking Cassie Ventura a bunch of nonsense on this stand that had nothing to do with the criminal trial, but in fact had to do with the civil lawsuits. They said that they did the cross-examination of Cassie Ventura highly insufficient, asking questions that appear to be solely related to numerous civil lawsuits filed against the defendant and not related to the allegations in this criminal case, or multiple subjects that have been trending in the news about Diddy. And one of the things they bring up from the transcript yesterday is when Diddy's team asked Cassie Ventura if there were substances in the baby oil. And they said this is a claim that was never brought up in this criminal trial. It has only been mentioned in many civil lawsuits against Diddy. They are also alleging that they are having Cassie Ventura read long chains of text messages, some that are dozens of pages long, and others that have already been entered into evidence, before they ask any questions about exhibits. So the government is saying Diddy is strategizing all of this to try to keep Cassie Ventura on the stand longer than what they already talked about, in hopes that she will go into labor and that will cause a mistrial. I'm sure the judge is going to address this issue.
You know, say in the wonderful world of these things, yeah, it's like in the wonderful world of these things, in court things, you see how them can manipulate the proceedings. You see how them can manipulate the proceedings. Them can manipulate the proceedings in a way, manipulate the proceedings for benefit them. Yeah, kid. So guys, TikTok closing down or it not closing down? Because I not get it. Me rotted. Hold on there. Ticky man box her down. Hold on there.
But that's a lie. 50. What's the wallet for? Yes, sir. Look at that paper. Yes, sir. But that's a lie. 50.
Mama.
What's the wallet for?
A bomb.
Stress no look good, palm so look good.
Hey, TikTok is something else, you know. I can't better. God no.
I didn't want to pray.
What go on?
Today I know you're good.
Yeah, I'm good, man. You good? How are you?
But I use your road.
Yeah, you me good?
Yeah, you're a good.
So I want you.
No, I use the road. No.
Huh?
Yeah, no, I use the road.
What go on?
I got you one for phrase.
One little phrase. All right, lover. Later.
One little piece of poverty. I'm not coming to do it.
What kind of poverty you go through now?
Financial issues.
Financial push, big up on themselves. Every month, so.
Poverty.
Financial, so I want to pay.
I'm poor people lend me their money for pay rent straight, man. Well, they want their money, but I'm going to pay them.
Jesus Christ. So how much for their rent? So how much for their rent, answer?
5 days to pay for my rent. I never go higher, I never go lower.
So you know, send out pile on them things there?
Wish me have one in my right now, Jaden.
What 500 not bad?
Another one?
Really not bad.
Yep.
Nobody like God now send nobody for me later.
I'm here freeze.
No, yeah, you're good.
Oh, yeah, freeze. The wife here. Yeah, the wife here go to blood class. That cheap man, That cheap man. So how y'all gonna pay them back?
No, I know.
Yeah, my brother, yo. Hey, suck dog. Hey, dog. You know, say, like your mama fuck you. So which part you live?
New Orleans.
John. So now what money are you in New Orleans also?
I wish. First, madam, I work with what they Jaden.
Jaden, I look too bad, you know.
I do actually 1 month out of work. And we check it out at $295 and give me my ball living in water. Go through the girl, my receipt and everything too. Serious as the day, my bang.
Don't know, Bams. They must say you can't do fast food. I'm going to find some help yourself there because watch out.
My rent up on the 18 boy. I no money, you know. I'm only me I come look. You rough me, I tell you, boy, rough by 2 hours, me I tell you, man. You see it, rough. Jabba say a batty, man. I'm going to try work at McDonald's or something, dog. I don't know how to do a Uber work, something, I don't know. 100 pack, big up for themselves. Jabba say for fuck, man, I send one more that. Blood clot. And Jonas. For pussy clot. I'm going to talk to Trump. What's up? You didn't want to pray. What go on? They are not good.
You might not like this, but I got to give it to you straight. Diddy has a chance to beat this case right now for sure. Why? Because Cassie took the stand. Yeah, she got there and she said, look, with urine on her face and the humiliation, how she was treated, and the escorts, all the shit she did, and drugs and this and that, at the end of the day, the question is, why did you do it? Were you forced to do it? That's the big question right now. For him to be guilty, she's got to be forced to do it. If he threatened blackmail and said, look, yeah, I'm going to release these videos if you don't do X, Y, Z, that's the only piece of the pie right now that they got going. The prosecution right now has to heavily lean on that because it's blackmail. Is it coercion? Is it forced? Right now, she was only trying to make her boyfriend happy. People do a lot of things in relationships. This one here being completely out of the ordinary, obviously, immoral, disgusting, vulgar, humiliating. All these things might be true. And what you got that's even more disgusting is you got Diddy's kids in the courtroom walking out when they're hearing some of this vulgar stuff. And then you got Cassie pregnant on the stand. Her husband is there. And she's talking about the urine on her face and all this kind of shit and all these men, all these escorts. That's a bigger problem right now for those relationships. But the reality is it breaking the law? Is he found guilty? Right now, the prosecution's going to have to do a lot more than that. They better get to the RICO, the sex trafficking, all these other things if they want to put Diddy behind bars. All I'm saying, you might not like it, I might not like it, but the truth is, you're innocent until proven guilty. And right now, they got to get to those witnesses. I believe people like Justin Bieber should be called to the stand. Maybe even the security guard be called to the stand. All these other people, there's missing witnesses right now. I'm just saying, the Diddy trial is getting a little shaky right now for the prosecution. They got a 98% rate on putting people behind bars. They better get to those tapes. They better get to those phones. They better get to those computers, or Diddy right now has a chance to walk.
And it's the same thing
you
say.
might not like this, but I got to...
That's the same thing I said. Same thing. It's the same thing I was saying yesterday. Like, at the end of the day, Cassie must have liked some of it. At the same thing I said yesterday. It's like, why she never ball out long time? She should have did ball out long time. If she had a problem with all of this, why she never ball out long time? She could have did ball out long time. But home girl was there enjoying herself at the same time. That's how me see it. You understand me? She was there enjoying herself. I take what she can get. Now that everything get too intense and whatever, now you want to ball out, home girl, your husband in the courtroom, and all them stuff there. Darling, me not tell a lie. If me did married to Cassie, and me in a courtroom, I hear them something there, I would be like, and this is the woman that I married, you know, is this is the person I got married to, you know, and all of it, this is disgusting. This is going to be the mother of my children, you know. I mean, all them something that you have to consider. You understand?
Straight. Diddy has it.
You understand me? You know, me not tell no lie. I mean, when you love somebody, you really love somebody, though. Me not tell, cause him can't get me for do certain things, my love. I'm very sorry. For love nor money. Whether them want to look good or not, they can't get me for do certain things. I'm sorry. You must know within yourself, say, as a female, you have some self-respect for yourself. No, Cassie, I'm sorry. You see, and this is the problem, you know. When this is the problem sometimes when you talk about female empowerment and women this and people want to have respect for women and women this and women that or whatever. I mean, I am all for that. I get it because women rights are coming from far. I get it, you know. But at the end of the day, when you really check out what is really going on in this world, come on, some of the women them cause it for themselves too. Cause you can't tell me say Cassie never liked what did I go on. She did like it. She did like it. She liked it. She was benefiting from it. Right? She did a benefit from it. She did a benefit from it at some point. And you tell me, say, multiple times you catch infections. Multiple times you catch infections and disease and UTIs and all them something and you still did I do it? No, my love. That means you don't respect yourself either. No, my love. You understand? There were so many missed opportunities if she wanted to break free. She enjoyed every bit of it. Every bit of it, she enjoyed it. I'm sorry. Me, very sorry. I mean, it might sound like me have no respect for women or whatever. Someone can call it what I want to call it and whatever. But me feel like she was heavily into it too. She was heavily into it too. You understand me? She loved it. She loved it. She might, let me tell her what it is for Cassie. Can me understand it, you know. She did like it, but she wished Diddy did a treat her better. Yes. For everything what she do and whatever, for keep the thing going and everything, she wish she would have been more respected. But the respect she never did I get. Can you tell me as a human being, you go to a road, go shop, you go buy this. There was points when she said how there was a time when she said she go to her friend them and our friend them know what going on, right? Our friend them know what's going on. So you tell me, say, your friend them know what did go on, my love, and your friend them never draw you away. And you know, you confide in your friend them and you tell your friend them things and them never draw them. Say, come sis, come. You know, we're going to call the police, we're going to start record him. We're going to set up some little something and record him. You know them way there? Cassie never have no respect for herself. I'm very sorry, my love. She never have no respect for herself. For such a pretty girl, right? For such a pretty girl. You can't tell me, say, you were so subservient and you wanted to please your man. You wanted to please your man. Hmm? You wanted to please your man so you'd do anything. Hmm? You admit fair take drugs. You admit people are people by you. You admit all these things in a courthouse. That means that you were into it too. For so long? Nah, man. Nah, man. You only can do certain things for a certain amount of time. For a certain amount of time. But let me tell you how this world run. Yeah, this world running our way where you see under Californian law, certain things, the law in California is more stiff than most states, according to what me understand. So under Californian law, certain things are going to be certain things. You understand me? And we have to look on that aspect of it. Yeah, under Californian law, yeah. I mean, I don't know much about Californian law, but the little bit what me know and what me get to understand is that, yeah, I just saw the thing set. You know, so I mean, I can't stop talking about it. God no. I cannot stop talking about it. Everybody's talking about it. The whole world is gossiping about it. As something out there to talk about. Every blogger chat about it. Everybody talk about it. Word on the street is that she was getting broke and she decided to write a tell-all book, and she blackmailed him for 30 million to not write the book, and she got it in December. You see, all them something there. Cassie, me not lie, my love, but let me tell you something. I would not be surprised if Diddy walk away scotch-free from all of this and make you, Cassie, look like shit. Honest to God. Remember me tell you. You know, Kai, let me tell you something, you know, you have some people out there, them are going to say, women's rights and women's this and women's that and this, that. We know how it go. Yeah, but not in all cases. Not in all cases. We want justice to be served, this, that, Right, we know. We know how some females stay where certain things is concerned. We know it go. For sure, we know how it go. You know, we know it go. But if you not have no respect for yourself and you do all of them something there, then what that's about you, home girl, it says a lot. You understand me? It does say a lot and it does echo and all them something there. And if Cassie can really look back in herself and see all of the wondrous things and what Diddy do for her, she must can say to herself, say, wow, you know, and whatever. I mean, you can call me what you want to call me, but I said it. I said it. And I had to say it. You know, I mean, I take no side for nobody. Yes, Diddy is a dog. But, you know, he is a dog, a right dog, you know. But one girl, you did into it too. I'm sorry. But I call it like how I see it. You were into it too. You're not fool nobody, my love. You're not fool me. You're not fool the press. You're not fool everybody. You were into it too. Period. All right, when I bid do, go and bid. That is it. 3 more days left and I'm still a bid. That means I don't want it. Yeah. On the contrary, her husband is in full support of her. Go look up the statement he made yesterday. Oh, really? Okay. Wow. Well, you know what? I mean, okay, you're married, for better or for worse. Of course, the husband would have wanted that. Or whatever. But to me, it just looked like, say, okay, the husband is in support. That's good. That's a good thing. Can't dispute that and whatever. But me just feel like she embarrassed herself, said way. Merge layers. She embarrassed herself same way. You know. I feel sorry for her still, but how many years it did I go on for? Plenty years. As I said to Uno, if Justin Bieber come right out and talk, I'll him go through things, you know. Remember me tell you. Him at the next one. I know say 50 Cent supposed to happy. Cause you know him, you know, he was very vocal about Diddy long time. Very, very vocal. So, very vocal. Okay, let me look back for my friend. Where should I try to find my friend for give me the gossip. Hold on. I don't understand. All of them are dog. Look at R. Kelly. Well, maybe them feel like them invincible though. There's a level of invincibility where them, where the whole of them think them have, you know, cause them have money. And let me tell you something, P. Diddy might not be the only person doing these things too. Because I heard story about Tyler Perry. Heard stories about Tyler Perry. You know, so many people out there do this damn thing. You know. You have some women out there do it too. You have some cougars out there do it too. Oh yes. And a man alone do it. Okay. But you know, sometimes when you enter into some relationships with people, you know, you want, I don't know, you want something different. Say better the town and do it together. Yeah, better the town and do it together.
Plus 90541.
Hello. Murder, boy! What you want me? Yes. What happened? You want to order a cake like that? Okay, when is it for?
I just want to know the price at the moment.
Okay,
That one.
for that exact one? Okay, so for that you're looking at around 200 and I think there's something on the front. I'm not mistaken.
It's 316.
Let me see what you want. The same exact thing, right? The same exact thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, that cake is gonna cost you anywhere between £245 to about $255. Thereabouts, yeah. It's the artwork that's involved. If you want it that neat, then there's a price. This one, in the same shape, in the cheapest flavor, vanilla, you're looking at around £165 roughly. 155, 165 thereabouts. Those are starting from prices for those kind of cakes, yes. The rainbow, then the price goes up. Yeah. I don't know all the prices offhand because I don't know, but we have a system that we use to determine the prices, but then you'd have to make an inquiry on our website. Okay, so it's here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right then.
Okay. And you said it's in July?
Yeah, July.
When in July?
July the 14th.
The 14th. Okay, so that's our wedding season month. So we're asking people to order like 2 weeks in advance. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And you're welcome to search Google and find any image of any cake. Let's just say.
Okay. Because then she would have her preference.
Right. So if she's into things like TikTok, but then she wants the TikTok cake to have this color, you can save this cake and the TikTok cake, and then in the inquiry, you would say, I want a TikTok cake, but in rainbow colors.
Oh.
You know, you can upload as many pictures as you want to say, I want the color from this, I want this style, I want this on this one, I want the teddy bear to the side on this cake. That's how it works.
My address says right here, so I'll just up here.
Say again?
I'll just go right into the hairdresser so I can know it's up.
Okay, sure, no problem. Alrighty?
All right, thank you.
You're very welcome. All right. Oh, mercy. How much for this? How much for that? How much? It not really works, so my love. I mean, my brain a computer. You know what I'm way there? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, some customers, when them come in, them expect you to know every jack thing. You know what I mean? And it not really works. So sometimes you can't know the price for every single cake. You know, sometimes you want to, you know, it not works. So, and by the time you give them the price now, them forget. Them come back again and them totally forget what you tell them. And they say, oh, but you did say £120 a lap. No, me never tell you that.
Excuse me, there's a Bridget Dennis out there. She placed an order, hasn't heard anything.
She placed an order?
Yeah, 2 days it's been.
And she never hear nothing. Hello. Hi. You made an order online. You made an inquiry.
Yeah, online, yeah.
2 days ago. And you didn't get a response?
No, I didn't get one.
What kind of
yesterday?
What kind of cake was it?
It's the birthday cake, but it's like I can show you.
Show me.
It's in there.
Because you do know we say on the front part of the inquiry form, we do say it can take up to 48 hours for you to get a response, right?
Yeah, but but you took me just one no, because we don't have much time.
We get scores of inquiries every single day.
Every day.
Yeah?
This is it.
You didn't get a response for this cake? Did you check your junk or spam folder to see if you get it? I'm sure we quoted this cake the other day.
You sure? Okay, no response.
What email are you working with? Yahoo?
Yeah.
Yahoo is your email?
Yeah.
Check your junk or spam folder. Because Yahoo is notorious for collecting. Okay, so what? This is your in what? Spam?
Yeah, it's a spam. And I even checked the inbox and and I even phoned yesterday.
And what them something on your phone?
Like what?
That's so you're going?
I don't think that in there.
I dropped me a minute. Okay, so that's spam. You have 79,000 email when I open it?
Is it, you know, when you give the email, people just send you junk.
Okay. Inbox. You said 2 days ago. I'm sure we quoted this cake the other day. I saw it. Maybe not. Three days ago. Okay, so it looked like I didn't get it. I don't know. Or maybe I deleted by mistake. Go back to the inquiry.
This your one. That the one with a reply from.
Yeah, that's my email address, but I wouldn't reply to you from that. Alright, hold on, what's this? Oh, that's the order form. Okay. So the cake is for you?
For my daughter.
Oh. Customers like you, my like, because your budget is 200, so you already know that the cake is gonna cost nearly 200, right? Or you just put something?
No, I put 200, because I normally buy cake from you, so I have an idea.
Oh, you have some customers, they put 50 pounds. It's like, and 50 pound cake not there again. What call my phone?
You could probably get some cupcakes for 50 pounds. I know, right? I know. Everything expensive these days. I just went bricks and picked up some peppers. The man was telling me coupons was just a couple of peppers.
Okay, so I saw it. I think maybe I opened this and I got distracted. And maybe I didn't offer a response. But something like this looks like it has strawberries dipped in white chocolate and these fresh flowers. You want fresh flowers on there?
Not necessarily. It's just like something similar to that.
Something similar to this for 20 people. And what flavor was it?
Red velvet and peanut butter.
Red velvet and peanut. Why such a?
Because she like red velvet and like other people with different flavors.
You know the pina colada have rum in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the kids them just put the red velvet.
Okay. All right. So something like this, very similar to this, is gonna be like 175 pounds, roughly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I place the order now? I just do it now and just pay.
Let me take your money now and send you the invoice later.
Yeah, that's fine.
But when is the cake for? What date?
The 24th. You see this one, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I did write there's a different color, but I want this color because she changed the dress to pink.
You want that color?
I want this color, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. All right. So I'll just look back for the inquiry. Mm-hmm. I'll take the payment from you now.
Yeah.
Follow through with the same formalities, knowing that you already agree, and send you an invoice, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Because what I want you to do is when I send it to you, you say you want to go ahead still, even though...
That's fine.
Right? Because I need to have that in writing.
Yeah, right.
What we I don't know. When it costs... Okay. Cake order 175. And you're coming to pick it up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cash or card? Card payment. There you go. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Clear. Oh, I know what you're doing. Because this is a machine, it's going to ask you for cash back.
Okay.
Alright, so cancel. Hold on. Come on, man, hurry up. So how old she's gonna be?
16.
Okay. Wow.
You have any?
We only have them in gold, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But you have gold on your cake anyway. Yeah. Hang on to this to show that that transaction was voided. All right, enter your PIN now. Alright, you have money for your card though.
Have your overdraft. You always have overdraft.
There you go.
So you will send me the invite.
I'll send you everything, darling. And thank you, okay? Alright, no problems. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. When it comes to taking the money, I just want, you know, when you're in a business, you know, you have to make money. So, yeah. I see the inquiry, you know. I don't know if I get distracted or what, but I don't know. It's like some rotted. Guys, hold on, my phone up on 1%. Guys, hold on. Jesus! Guys, the phone up on 1%. Can't afford for that. Sorry about that, guys. The phone up on 1%. Yeah, customers like that, like. Yeah. And should do the right thing for come down here because, you know, yeah, should do the right thing for come down here. Because to really be honest with you, yeah. And you see, again, that's a part of the same thing I'm telling about the ADHD business. Sometimes I lose money because I not focus. Yeah. That's why from day to day, when you see me, I do not only for live videos and them something there because me with there I lose money, I mean, you know, and them something there. I mean, need to learn for focus. You look like some Maureen forget about me and the soup. I don't understand, Maureen. Maureen, I not look for you, you know. I really not look today. I just can't look for you right now. What? I don't know. Maureen, the food. Yeah, that's very nice. Sorry about that, guys. I never remember what they talk about. What they talk about? What did I talk about again? Something we talk about before the customer come. What would I talk about, guys? Hi, Luklin. What? Jeanette, good morning. The Diddy situation. What aspect of it were we? What we did I talk about? We did the pan one aspect. What did I talk about again? Oh, with Cassie and her husband, or something like so. That's how we did there. We did it somewhere there, so. I don't know how much I want to think that Cassie and her husband are still there after this case. I don't think them are still there, you know. Because I don't know, if a man go pick up a woman. Let me see who Cassie's husband is. Hold on. Cassie Ventura's husband. His name Alex Fine. Is that what his name is? Okay. How that him look like? I saw him look. I How does him look like? I him that? Him have a little Italian look though. Him have a little look about him. I mean, him look good in some pictures and in some other pictures him don't look good. But you know, sometimes, you know, you have sometimes broken people find broken people, you know. But then again, now, when you really think about it, you think, say, boy, at the end of the day, okay, so she pregnant now and the third pitney she got have. Oh. So me want to know how the husband feel about all of this. Is he speaking? What did Cassie's husband say about Diddy? Cassie's husband speak out after Sean Diddy's trial. Hold on, my love. Hold on. What did Cassie's husband say about Diddy after the trial? Hold on, guys. Janice, hey Janice, that's why I like it, you know. That's why you see you. That's why may I think the same.
I have felt profound anger that she has been subjected to sitting in front of a person who tried to break her. So to him and all of those who helped him along the way, please know this: you did not.
Cassandra, Cassie Ventura's husband, Alex Fine, is speaking out for the first time now that she's finished her testimony in the Sean Diddy Combs trial. Fine married the singer in 2019. They share 2 children together and are expecting their third, as the 38-year-old testified while 8 months pregnant. On the stand, Ventura detailed the alleged abuse she claims to have suffered during the years-long relationship with the disgraced rapper. After the trial wrapped up its first week, Ventura's lawyer, Douglas Wigdor, read a statement to reporters on behalf of Fine, where he praised his wife's strength and addressed online speculation.
Over the past 5 days, the world has gotten to witness the strength and bravery of my wife, freeing herself of her past. There has been speculation online surrounding how it must feel for me to sit there and listen to my wife's testimony. I have felt so many things sitting there. I have felt tremendous pride and overwhelming love for Cass.
He also shared a message to Combs.
I have felt profound anger that she has been subjected to sitting in front of a person who tried to break her. So to him and all of those who helped him along the way, please know this: you did not. You did not break her spirit nor her smile that lights up every room. You did not break the souls of a mother who gives the best hugs and plays the silliest games with our little girls. You did not break the woman who has made me a better man.
Since the trial started on May 12th, Fine has been applauded by fans for standing by his wife's side as she detailed the alleged abuse she claims to have endured for years. And he's been her supporter for years. In 2019, he ran a marathon for domestic violence, and new resurfaced video shows the couple hugging after he finished the race. Ventura's lawyer also read a statement on her behalf on Friday where she reflected on taking the stand and how healing it was for her.
This week has been extremely challenging, but also remarkably empowering and healing for me. I hope that my testimony has given strength and a voice to other survivors and can help others who have suffered to speak up and also heal from abuse and fear. For me, the more I heal, the more I can remember. And the more I can remember, the more I will never forget.
Diddy is facing several federal charges, including racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking. He has pleaded not guilty to all the charges.
don't know if I say. I don't know if I say. You know, sometimes you want to say something, but you don't know if it going to sound good coming from me at all. You know what I mean there? Some say some stay with their partners throughout a trial and file divorce after. Arlie. Boy, I don't know, you know, God know, I don't know. To be very honest, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I say. Guys, the phone have to stay up on charge. I go serve a customer. Hold on there. Hi, can I help you? Okay, so you ordered a single layer cake, and you know what that is, right? A cake with no filling in the middle. Nice, everything is spelled correctly? Whose birthday is it? Okay, nice. All right. You want to take a photo order? He's all right. Yeah, he's good. Oh, okay. We do, but we only do the deliveries Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Okay. So at some point we're gonna change that and go back to every day. Okay. All right. You're very welcome. Bye. Oh Lord, okay. Right. Sounds like he has a troubled past also. After Cassie's drama is over, then he'll come out with his write a book. But you know, see, I saw it always go. You know, I tell all book and this, that, and yada, yada. Let me tell you something. Most of them, something that were going in the media is money driven. Money, and money behind it. You know, at the end of the day, nobody don't really want to tell them story just like that. Like I personally believe say Cassie no really want just come out and done him. Because if you really think about it, during the whole process, the whole ordeal, there's times when she loved him. She said that she loved him. She wanted to please him. You know, and I mean, I think everything went that bad in the sense where, you know, it was that bad. You know, you allowed yourself to be controlled. You know, you wasn't, and I like say you did in our basement and you were bound to stay there and you did have on handcuffs and whatever. You weren't bound to stay there. You know, you had freedom, you had flexibility. You could do what you want. You know, the escorts that came in, you had a choice to pick who you wanted to pick. You know, somebody will fit the bill. Somebody will made you feel whole when you and them are do and not do the things them. You understand me? You know, you had a chance. You took drugs. You know, you took drugs. You willfully took the drugs. You know them way there? You took it. You smoke it. You took it. You sniff it. You snort it. You did it. You know, you were a part of that. You were a part of that. You did it. You know. And this is why sometimes when people are settled out of court, you know, sometimes it's a good thing, you know, and whatever. But maybe, I don't know, maybe did it just, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, maybe didn't, I don't know. For me, I think that, yes, money was behind it for keep our mouth shut and whatever. And me feel like say maybe Diddy did up in I'm feeling so she gone with another man and all them something there, you know, and she finally left. But you know, just pay the girl and keep it moving. No film business out the door. But it not means that everything what Cassie says is true either. That's another thing we can look upon it that way there. I just feel, however, horrible, terrible, and disgusting that is what grown folks do behind closed door with their. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel too. You know. Oh, thank you, darling. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like, come on, the town do nothing, when I invite people into our house, when I pay people for come there, come do all sort of things with Uno and whatever, you know, in various different cities. For Cassie, if you have such a detailed recollection of everything that happened, it's like, come on, girl, you did in it, my love. You were into it too for what it is worth. God knows, you know. And if you do it one time and you're not successful with it, and it happened a second time and a third and a fourth, that means it became the norm. It became the norm. And this is why I probably Diddy say I'm not guilty, because at the end of the day, the way how everything happened, like him know say, right, okay, this is what we did, this is our relationship, this is how everything went. And whatever, you know. But then again, maybe did him get so caught up in everything that him never did a keep record, because in him head Cassie's him girl. But me feel to say, if them not get him pan this, remember I said the case will continue, you know. If them not get him pan this, right, if he's found not guilty on this, then he might get found guilty on other parts, because if underage people were introduced then, and those underage people come forward then, you know. Yeah. They need to free him. Area, okay. All right, so so somebody is saying that he manipulated a 19-year-old. The 19-year-old being Cassie, right? I'm assuming, okay? This is why it's not good to talk and eat. But let me tell you something. Yeah. You see, in a life, there's a price for everything. There is a price for everything. There is a price for everything. So if Cassie was 19 and Cassie approached him, or they met at some party and whatever, and he promised Cassie this and he promised Cassie that and whatever, does it really mean that he manipulated her though? But at 19 years old, aren't you of sound mind? Hmm? Wasn't Cassie of sound mind? 19-year-old no means that she underage. The age of consent in America is what, not 18? No? He was using the alcohol company. He was using the alcohol company and then this happened. The way me see it, I feel like Cassie if get arrested too. You do know that to turn your house into a brothel is illegal, right? Mm-hmm. Pretty much illegal. I just feel like Cassie never get what she wanted at the end, and this is the end result. But I want to know, what does Cassie's husband do? What does he do? What name? What name again? Find? What last name? What name again? Mike? What does Cassie Ventura's husband do? What does he do? Who is Cassie Ventura's husband? Let's find that out. Everybody I do things for money. Look on all Prince Harry. Prince Harry I do everything where Prince Harry want money like how dry peas want water. Him are the next one. Oh, him sing Me and You. The Me and You singer who's full. No, that's a Cassie. Hold on. Oh, he played football in college. Him is a footballer. And he's a personal trainer. The only thing I like about him, I'm hiding. Okay, so after I graduated from college, he worked as a personal trainer in Los Angeles, working his way up, ultimately having his own brand, Alex Fine Performance, which started in 2015. Now he works with celebrities like Jennifer Aniston, and the cast of shows like Riverdale and Outer Banks. In 2021, he did an interview. He shared that he was passionate about personal training. Da 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 da. So he meet Cassie at the gym. Him used to work for Diddy. You lying. How long am I love him? In a fitting fashion for the personal trainer, he and his now wife first met in the gym. You liar. Okay.
Sorry about this one. You want to know the SpongeBob cake, how much did it cost? I said, you want the exact one? He said, close enough. Someone's birthday's coming up. The one in the window.
That SpongeBob cake is £425. I'm not telling you like that soup here tastes really, really good. It's spicy but not too spicy. So Cassie became his client. And they hit it off and started to open, and she started to open up to him. Alex wanted to be with Cassie. So it is fair to say that Cassie is more the celebrity than him. Okay. Cassie and Diddy split in 2018, and 2 months later, Cassie debuted her new relationship on Instagram with a picture of she and him a kiss. He proposed to her in a sweet way. Soon after they started dating, Cassie got pregnant with the couple's first daughter, since they had already decided to marry before Frankie's due date, which is the first baby. I don't like that picture, you look nice. Why I don't know my love? As far as I'm concerned, it's all about money. Yeah, so here's the share come out with a book named The Truth. Mark my words, some book are gonna come out about the truth. But what me want to know now, after she leave Diddy, did she go through any kind of psychological evaluation? Did she saw a therapist and them something there? You know, after Diddy, because after Diddy, you know, and all of them something where did I go on. Did she see a therapist? Excuse me. Cassie used Prince Harry's favorite trauma therapy to get over Diddy's freak-offs and beatings. Cassie Ventura underwent Prince Harry's favorite trauma therapy method to cope with the impact of Diddy's freak-off parties, she testified today. Ventura said she received treatment for PTSD and neurofeedback during her 45-day stay at the facility. Ventura told the court she underwent eye movement desensitization and reprocessing EDMR treatment while at the facility. The therapy is a known favorite of Prince Harry, who is pictured demonstrating the treatment in 2021. Meet the porn stars Diddy forced onto Cassie. Hold on, them I love. I want to see what them boy look like. Hello? So, me no understand say Diddy use Cassie to get the escorts. And Cassie would show Diddy the escorts, right? Not so. Not so. Right. So, and if Diddy never approve of them, then that couldn't work, right? Not so it go. So that means that Diddy didn't know where I look for. How much I want to think that Diddy bisexual? Would you say he was bisexual? Would you say he was bisexual, or he was more of a freak, like wanted to explore the other side? What do you think? The man love body more than pum pum long time. And this is why I keep saying that in the hip-hop fraternity, you have people that is on the down low, right? They're on the down low. And him use Cassie for to make it look like him into them something there. But can you imagine though if Cassie did get unalived? I believe that's why them have him in a jail. Yeah. Definitely Polly. Okay. But me I look on them porn star and I love on them that look too bad. So looking at these guys, it would be that looking at these guys, it would be that did they have a type? So it looked like they had to be muscular because some of these guys are very well toned and them have nice bodies. But do you remember one award show when Diddy went on stage and him grabbed somebody by the bum? He did grab some, let me see if we can find it. He did. Diddy grabbed bum B award. P Diddy tried to grope Mike Tyson's ass on live TV. Hold on. He grabbed somebody's bum at somebody's award. Hold on. Some award show he went up to and he slapped somebody on the bum. Was it Jay-Z? No man, he's a man. And him just play it off like nothing ever wrong. He did something like that. I remember seeing it. Well, I'm going to videos. Did he see it there? It was Jay-Z. See it there? It was Jay-Z. Well, on there. The video load. It was Jay-Z. Awkward moment. Diddy butt slaps Jay-Z. Remember? Call him something there. Look. Look. See there? Lord of mercy. Murder. Let me tell you something. A whole heap of man out there will come in contact with Diddy. Them now come do what Cassie do. Remember me telling you. Them now go come do what Cassie do. Plenty man out there. Them now come do what Cassie do. They're not doing it. I can tell you now. Men would be more ashamed to come out in full force. Men would be more ashamed to come out in full force and say, Diddy did it. Yes, he did me. Or I did him. Yeah, God know. For truth, for truths. You don't believe so? Yeah. Right now, me feel say, all right, me feel to say Justin Bieber have a lot to say, but him can't really come out and say nothing. Yeah, Charmaine, big up yourself. Me believe so. And you have some people probably did work for him, where him just pay them off. Him just pay them off and just say, you know what? Yeah, don't say nothing, you know. You know much money him probably give people? Plenty money. Plenty money. Plenty money. Kris speaking, can I help you? Morning. Okay, so what would you like to check? Well, your order would have gone through. We have a very good system. So, what's your name? I remember your name. You ordered a vanilla and blue velvet 8-inch, right? Okay, I printed it off this morning, so your order is probably ready, but I'm not sure. But for the time you told us you wanted for, it would have been ready for that time, okay? Please also be advised that we're closing at 4 o'clock today, so please come at the time you told us you're coming. Alrighty, the earlier the better, okay? Thank you, bye-bye. Yeah. Remember, Will Smith's name was called? Remember all of them underground tunnels and sitting where they did the house? Boy, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you now, yeah? And there is other people like Diddy out there too. A lot of other people out there like him. It's just that, you know, it not come up yet. But how much I want to think say I'm going to really go to prison? How much I want to think say I'm going to get time? Listen, some of those men have a very dark, freaky side to them. It only gets worse. All right. I don't know if you know about some of them people on TikTok. There's a guy on TikTok named Jaden. And Jaden's ex-girlfriend come out and says she used makeup brush round there in her rear end. Yeah. Yup. So you have let me tell you something, you have a lot of men out there who are very, very freaky. I was once friend with a girl, and she tell me, say, when me and her used to talk good, she once told me that her man like for dress up, and the man there Jamaica, the man like for dress up in her panty. Yeah. And the man is a police. Man was a police, my love. And if me look good, I have the picture because the daughter did send me the photo when she laid on the bed and the man have on the panty. No. A lot of men out there are very freaky. there's other thing I've learned about Jamaican men too. So when you hear some Jamaican man talk about say, oh, them not yam this and them not eat this and them not bow and them not this, let me tell you something. Most Jamaican men out there, especially the straight one them are the worst more than the gay one them. Remember me telling you. Freaky man them, Jamaica then there. Jamaica then there. Remember me telling you. Not put nothing past them. Y'all have man out there were like, you know, I shouldn't be talking these things in my business place, you know. I women they know. Unbelievable stuff these men are doing. Hear me telling you. Okay. Unbelievable stuff they're doing. Even me we gay, me never do half of the something with them money I do. Oh, wow. Because like me telling you, you know, I've openly admitted before that, look, I do watch a lot of porn. And there are a lot of Jamaican porn, amateur porn people on Twitter where make porn. They might not show them face, but they show them mouth. They show down below. And some things that these men are doing is just mind-blowing. So when you don't hear say Jamaican man not do certain things and them not do it, them do it. Remember me telling you. It's just that some of these men, them not find the right person to do it with. In the case with P. Diddy, before Cassie, maybe he had somebody else that he did things with and them said, no, me not do none of them something there. Because I believe that P. Diddy was with other women before and maybe he tried it. And I don't think that this is something where just come up over the last 10 years or 15 years. I believe it was embedded within him, you know. And as he started to get successful and get bigger and larger than life, certain ways, then came Cassie. Because now him have Cassie from Cassie young. And Cassie can't do the things them. And Cassie was vulnerable. And Cassie wanted a break. Cassie wanted to be famous. So in that respect, maybe, well then, yes, he manipulated Cassie in selling her a dream where she never really get. She might get the dream, but she get it in a different way. Cassie really wanted, because Cassie have a nice voice. Me I listen to Cassie from, me live in Birmingham. I remember when Cassie video came out, my ex did love of Cassie, Lord have mercy. Post up on wall with Cassie, Cassie this, Cassie that. You know them someday? You know, so Cassie was Cassie back in the days. Cassie wanted to be a full-fledged recording artist. But maybe him stunted her growth because he had other plans for her. You know, but she stayed there hoping and waiting. And okay, wasn't there a time when Diddy saw Cassie speaking to another label executive and he was furious about it? He threw a tantrum about it. You know, if that is true. You know, but I don't know how one woman, you know, can actually make one man manipulate her for so long. You know, it's crazy. Really, really crazy. Really crazy. I am single, I love to watch porn. Oh, she wanted a baby with him? Oh. She wanted a baby with him for true? Well, I mean, if somebody did with somebody for a long time, obviously, yeah. I mean, probably, yeah, but me never know that. Okay. Well, maybe that never happened because I'm wondering, but me I wonder, did he used to grind her though? I don't know, you know. You know. The money make her stay, yeah. That me I think. Because in one sense, he used to buy her new cars, new this, new that, and whatever. Me not believe all right though. Me believe some of it, but me not believe all right. I'm sorry. Who want cuss me can cuss me. Me not believe everything what Cassie say. But me know enough of females would want to lean towards Cassie because, okay, una female too and whatever. But me not believe everything she say. Me believe that she add on some things on it. Yeah. Me believe that she add on some things on it. Me not believe, you know, me believe because maybe she not get the records and, you know, the big highlight where she thinks she could have really get for manage herself and have a real manager for go further in her life. So I believe that she had crippled him in a way where how he crippled her all these years. And have her do different things as opposed to what she really did want to do. That's how me see it. Yeah. I think he had a vasectomy. You lie. I think he had a vasectomy and then reversed it. And had a half Asian baby? Really? Mama? Wow. I don't know what to say. It is what it is. Well, you know what? I don't know the whole story, but for me say, it is very shocking. Really, really shocking. It's very shocking. Extremely shocking. Very shocking. But can you imagine if Jay-Z was really involved in them something I do? Because right now, I wonder if Jay-Z I pay top dollar now for keep him name out of this shit. I wonder if any of them bigger artists, because Jay-Z is worth billions, you know. I wonder if any of them big artists you know are help him on the outside and all them something, yeah. I don't know. Them need to make a mini-series out of this though. Lifetime might too pick it up, you never know. Because all Cassie can make a movie out of this, you know. Yeah, she can make a movie out of this. She can make a movie out of this. Yeah, she can sell her story to Lifetime as the intended wife or whatever. Cause she tell her story. Yeah. I'm not so ear about it. I'm not so ear about it, my love. I'm not so ear about it. You believe Cassie? You believe everything what she say? All right, how many are you? All right, hold on. Hold on. Hold on there, guys. Let's start a poll, guys. Do you believe Cassie word for word? Guys, there's a poll. I think it come up at the bottom there. Click it. I want to know vote. Do you guys believe Cassie word for word? Do you believe everything what she say? So you're gonna take out some and take out some and stack them around the back. And then I'm gonna take some under the cupboard. I think there's a cupboard. Okay, ask O'Shane if you can put them on top of the cupboard.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember saying when I said 39 vote, only 39 I want to vote. And I 200 and I want on here. Okay. So 56% of you guys says no. You don't believe everything that she's everything word for word. Okay. No. There you have it. And this is just me as well. I do not believe everything that she says. I really don't. And I not said Diddy not guilty, right? I not say I'm not guilty of some of the stuff, but I mean, you know. Yeah. I don't know if there's something come up on the screen, but yeah. Most I want to say no. I mean, it's almost the same, but hey. Yeah. This is what it is, man. Listen. I can't comment. I don't really follow the story. Okay, cool. Well, the hotel paid her 10 million in settlement. The hotel where did really?
Plus 90.
10 million hotel.
Plus 9.
Me never know that. Cassie expects 10 million. Cassie revealed Friday she is expecting a 10 million settlement from the Intercontinental Hotel in relation to the 2016 hotel incident. So why the hotel appear? Is it because the footage? Is it because the footage was went viral? Is it because somebody downloaded that and sent it out? The news of Ventura's settlement with Intercontinental came as a shock to the courtroom, with many people in the overflow room audibly gasping and wondering why the prosecution did not introduce the settlement in their questioning. Oh. Okay, so Flores took the video of the surveillance footage with his cell phone, showing it to other staff members who did not call the police. Oh, mama, what you're not saying to me? Oh. Okay. Mama. Boy. I don't know. All right, you see, since the Cassie party is now over, since it is over, yeah, I wholeheartedly think that this part of the trial, I don't think the party are going away. I think he's gonna be found not guilty on this part. I don't know what you think. But I understand why they introduced Cassie in the first place, for sure how it started. That's what I believed. That's what I believe. They want to build up a picture of the monster P. Diddy is. That's why they're bringing in Cassie from the onset as the first witness, because they want to build a picture with who Mr. Man really is. I believe that's what it is. Yeah. But I believe that he's gonna be found not guilty of this. Yeah, me believe so. Me no know. Me just believe so. Me not think Cassie is no victim. I'm sorry. I believe the daughter is no victim whatsoever. Me not think she's no victim. She's no victim, my love. She's not a victim. The jury have to go decide that, and I don't believe on the count of whatever. Me not, yeah? Thank you, darling. Yeah. Yeah. It was humiliation ritual. Of course, he gonna be found not guilty. They don't have a victim. Yeah, I looking at everything, he's not gonna be found guilty. I don't think so. I'm not picking up for him. Yes, what he did was cruel and whatever, but Cassie could be seen going out about her business, doing all sorts of different things. The fact that she told friends and whatever, and nobody reported it to the police as such, and finally got things done, you know, whatever, you know, she was into it too. She was into it too. She didn't deny it. Yeah, she was into it. And that's what I think. You know, for her to be treated the way she was treated and stuff, yes, that is wrong. And stuff. The abuse and whatever, that is wrong. That is totally wrong. But we're getting in the escorts and the sex ring and the getting people to come in and the sexual activities, she wanted that. Yeah, I believe she wanted all of that. Yeah. Yeah. She could have left. Yeah, she could. She had multiple time to leave. You know, so she wanted it. You know, like she said, she wanted to please him. So it's her thing. Whatever happens, happened. You know, and that's how me see it. You know, someone can tell me if I'm wrong. I'm not going to argue with Uno. But I feel like there's multiple occasions she could have left. I haven't seen the movie 50 Shades of Grey. Me not like sexual movies like that. You see, like all the Magic Mike and the... Me not like sex movies. Give me some kung fu, give me some action, give me some thrillers, give me some drama, give me some sci-fi and some horror. Yes, but not... I don't like romantic films. Anything with to do with sex, I don't like them kind of film there. I don't like romance movies, not really. Them there's something there for Kazim. Kazim like them something there. Kazim watch anything, but not me. But why wait until now to come out after all these years? Because she loved him. She wanted to please him. But she did want it to also line her pockets too. She wanted a house, she wanted an apartment, she wanted cars. Remember, anytime anything happened and him admits him did wrong, he would have buy her a new car. He would have tell her to go shopping, go get what you want, go do what you want to do. So him using money for do them something there. You understand? You know, that's what he did. According to what I heard. You know, that's what he did. You imagine you grab her and walk out at the VMAs or the MTV Awards or the Grammys or whatever, and whatever, you scratch her or you bruise her forehead or something. Oh, baby, I'm really sorry about that, you know, I'm really sorry. How can I make it up to you, baby? You know, you want the latest G-Wagon? Okay, order it. Tell them to send me the bill. Yeah. She know say, you know, and maybe some of the time she would be defiant too. You don't know. It could be that she wanted to be defiant because she knows that she go get in at the end. Cause if she know I'm still. I don't lie. Me not got to no lie, my love. If me did have a sugar daddy or a sugar mommy, yeah, and they were more and them was like a Diddy person. Darling, always not do me something to me. Yeah. Hello? You understand me? Hello? Yeah. Listen, what a purpose to go talk to him enemy them? Yeah, darling, if me did there the Grammys and me say 50 Cent over this and me know say, and me personally know say Diddy and 50 Cent not chat, me I go talk to 50 Cent. And me want Diddy for say me I talk to 50. And me want 50 come grab me, want Diddy come grab me and drag me by my ear, pop off my lace wig. Yeah, because me know say later on him I go say, oh, here is 10 million, go shopping, go buy a new Birkin bag, go and buy this. You know, go do that, take your friends shopping, you know, whatever. But I do it too. I kid you not, me would I do it too. I would do it. Because me know so we're gonna have makeup sex later. And this is what it is. You get paid for makeup sex. You're getting paid, sweetie. So you can't have a problem with nothing. Why you have a problem now? Remember, you know, we need money for live, you know. And some of our morals gone through the door. Yes, some of our morals, some of we not know morals. Because when you do it one time, your moral standing drop, it gone. You do it second time, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, it done. Your shame tree done dry up. Just continue. Continue being the whole. Continue do what you do. Just continue. The whole world don't know, my friend them don't know, my family don't know you're the monster you is. Me there with you. You know? Yeah. 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 Exactly, Janice. You know, we not condone what him do to the woman and the abuse. No, that is wrong. I said it earlier. You know, but there's a lot of opportunities where she could have left. But she decided to stay. You know, and that's it. Charmaine, thank you. Big up yourself. You know? Luke Lynn, let me tell you something. Every 3 months, yeah, idiot. every 3 months? You're crazy. Every week. Darling, me have 16 car already. And when me I get the car them are in a my name. I make sure so them come in my name. Fee money, bill in my name. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, and every one of my family member them would have started. Yeah. Honest to God. Because this I got end one day and it must end. You see like how it end now? Because with Cassie, all right, she get how much? She get 20 million from who? From Diddy for the assault and whatever I think. Now she will get 10 million from the hotel. With 30 million can't do much. By the time Cassie go buy a mansion for Fiona and her husband, because me not think the husband really have no money. Me not think what him name Mr. Fine. Me not think him have no money. Because she go fuel the relationship. She not no, Mr. Fine not no money. Him not have no purse. Me not think him have no purse. I don't think so. And this is the thing now. Everything from here on out, Cassie's story, lifetime, books, this, that. You know, become an advocate for this. And down the road later go. Until when everything done, it done. But she have to come out rich after this. Remember me tell you? She's on record for the most expensive pum pum. What can I say? Right? I just cannot believe some of the stuff that I have heard though. You allowed a man to peep upon you. You did so many sexual things, being sodomized. And you have infection in your system, UTIs. People are peeping in your mouth. These escorts, you don't know who them been with, where them go, which smaddy them been with and all them something there. And escorts are peeping upon you, and your man are watching our next room. Watch you being humiliated and sodomized and all them something there. If I me like Diddy lawyer them, I'd have drag Cassie. God know. I would have drag her. Listen to me. I'd have rip her to pieces on the stand. Rip her to shreds. You wanted it. You know, like when you watch some of them courtroom drama, they're like Law and Order. No, this is like Law and Order SUV, right? Yes, my love. Yeah. Yeah, make sure you take the stand, my love. Yeah. But Cassie Ventura, you wanted it. You wanted it. Didn't you? Didn't you? You wanted it. Oh, the money. Hey, may that be one good liar, you know, watch me. Hold on. Hold on. So, Cassie, let's reenact, let's recount May 15th, 2020. You said that John Tom asked you to do this. Now, why would you do such a thing if you weren't mentally prepared for it? And then should I say something like, you know, I did it because I loved him and whatever. Oh, but, you know, most women in your capacity would have thought twice, but, you know, you in an earlier testimony, you said that you often had makeup sex, and you often did this, and he would buy you cars, and he would buy you a Lamborghini, and he would do this, and he would buy you a new necklace, and he would this, and he would that. So what changed, you know, in this instance? Like, now you tell me what has changed now. What, he didn't buy you the latest G-Wagon, was it? Because I can tell you that listening to your testimony earlier, you said that he would do this and do that. So what changed? You wanted to do it, didn't you? Didn't you, Cassie? Yes, you did. This is what you did. Tell it. Hey, listen to me. You wanted it. Tell it. Tell the court. Everybody's here listening to you. The juries are over there. You wanted it. Mama. Hey, me can't act when I'm ready, you know. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Oh my days, listen. And that's because me Listen to me, the daughter didn't want it here, beloved. I'm very sorry. Cassie, I'm sorry, but I don't, we are trick, my love, but you're not trick nobody around here, beloved. You're not tricking me, my love. You're not tricking me, daughter. Not this a person, beloved. You trick yourself. Lord of mercy. You wanted it, didn't you? Just because this and da-da-da-da. Yeah, my love. Yeah. Of course. Listen to me. I don't love it in the courtroom. Hey, I could be a liar, you know. I want to be a liar, my love. Remember? By the time I done with Cassie, my love, she start bawling. But I doubt it was that kind of setting, though. I doubt it was that kind of setting in the courtroom. You know, you can't really talk hard to witnesses, you know, sometimes. You know, but darling, I'm very sure P. Diddy did have that in her mind, though, but they had to approach with caution. Worse because she's pregnant, too. Because when a pregnant woman take the stand, my love, and if them go start, you know, start hyperventilate and all that, that's it, my love, and gone in a labor real soon, my love, you know, you say you verbally abuse the witness and all them something there, right? Yes?
Lady, you're expecting a lady called Lorna?
Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Hey, Lorna, how are you? You know, some I forgot say you did I come? Yep, me threw my life on the face to the YouTube.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, man, my good. Let's see what you brought, the Majesty.
Straight from house, okay?
Yes. God.
Whenever you want to, I can't just the one thing. Don't complain.
Some of this are going in the fridge, you know, because all of this can't eat. Okay, cool. Okay. The way to a man's heart is his stomach. Right? Wow. Okay. All right. They haven't eaten yet, but let's see. But you're Jamaican, right? So you cook jollof rice.
Oh God, listen, years ago when I used to work,
Yeah. Yeah.
so I used to, someone told me, I mean just pick it up from the other one. Everything we do, we do something.
Okay, cool. I understand. Okay, okay. You should have to put a little African twist to it and stuff. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so you forgot to send me a bank details and I'll transfer it to you, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, man. Backside. Lord have mercy. I may just drink 2 soup, you know. Eh? Yeah. For real. Thank you so much, darling. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Eh? Yeah, I'm gonna wait about 2 o'clock before I have my portion. Same way, so. Alright, so she needs some cake, okay?
Okay.
What happened?
Okay, this one.
Kathy, can you serve Lorna, please?
Pack of candle with 10. I've seen 12.
They're under here. It's the same candles. It's those. Says anyone that you want to pick.
One of these cakes. Okay.
Alright, so the ombre cake, right? Red velvet, pink ombre, and the candles. This thing about happy 30th, we don't do that. Okay. We don't write on the cakes. So we don't do that. Customers' notes is really for the delivery driver, not for us.
Okay.
Okay? But sometimes what Krista does, sometimes what Krista does, she uses this and she will write the thing and just put it on the box.
Okay.
Like she used the thing and tie the box, the ribbon.
Okay.
Yeah. What's happening?
She wants a red velvet small cake.
Oh, okay.
So I just went to H&M.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So you know how to tie the box?
Yes.
And then you push this through the hole and then write what they want on it. But we don't write on the cake.
Okay, so I should write it on this roll.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Make it legible. All right, Lorna, thank you, darling.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
All right. All right, cool. You too. When I'm a royal, she do catering. She do catering and she she always bring food, come and whatever. So today I tell her to bring me one seafood boil. Cause we support each other. She bring me one seafood boil and she bring jollof rice and jerk chicken as well. And stuff. I don't know which part of all of that the food are gonna go, but I know the seafood boil is going to go down a treat. Yeah. Yeah, man. The case need to shift off of her now to go to the trafficking, yes. So I think no, because I think what the court has done, they've allocated like a week for certain things or a certain time for certain things. So I think Cassie's time is done now. So I think come Monday, they're going to start on something else. So I don't know if that's going to be the racketeering or the trafficking or whatever, and stuff. But yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. But like I said, I personally think that he's going to be found not guilty of this segment with Cassie. That's what I feel, Where is the court? Is the court in New York or California? Hold on. Where is the IDD trial being held? Is it in New York? Oh yeah, it is in New York. It began in New York. So did he have 55-year-old? I don't know. 5-year-old older than me. Wow. Yeah. Oh, it's in Brooklyn, yeah. Okay. Because it's very weird how the government is, it is like it's Diddy against the government, right? Yeah, it's Diddy against the government. But I know in California, the laws are very different than most states and it's more harsher, especially when it comes down to like battery and like domestic violence and them something there. California and I like them something there. So I believe if this case was in California, it probably would be different. It would be different. But the one thing I don't understand though is the racketeering conspiracy. I want to really find out what that means. Racketeering conspiracy meaning. Racketeering conspiracy is a legal term that combines two concepts. Racketeering, which is a pattern of illegal activities conducted for profit, and conspiracy, which is an agreement between two people or more to commit a crime. So what is the crime? Would the crime be the sex trafficking? Would it be the sex trafficking though? Specifically, if it refers to a conspiracy to participate in affairs of an enterprise through a pattern of racketeering activity, often associated with the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act. The trial will last 10 weeks. Who is expected to testify? 3, possibly 4 accusers are expected to testify. Ventura, the 3 other accusers are expected to testify under pseudonyms. Okay, they might testify under fake name. Oh, what is? Them don't want nobody know who them is. Combs has been accused of sexual assault and rape in more than 50 civil lawsuits, including one by the accuser says he was 10 years old at the time of the assault. Me ratted 10 years. 10 years old. But where is the evidence for these things though? Like, surely if somebody's gonna say, him touched me when me I did 10, there must be some sort of evidence, right? Why the trial is not televised? Because I don't know, something to do with privacy and the sensitiveness of the case. Might as well them televise it, because right now on YouTube, you have one AI company where I reenact the courtroom proceedings with AI actors. Yeah. So might as well they just televise it and done. You know, yeah. Combs' defense lawyers argued that the sex described by prosecutors was consensual and there was nothing illegal about the swinger lifestyle. Of course. That's what I'm saying. His defense team will likely to attack the credibility of his accusers during cross-examination, but legal experts say Combs' lawyers could face an uphill battle if the accuser's testimony is persuasive and establish a pattern of behavior. Right. So that's why them start with Cassie. So them start with Cassie now, and then probably go back in time for say him is that person leading up to who he is today. Me not think the video of him being in, but when Cassie got, when that video that came out when Cassie was being attacked in the hotel, I think that should be, what you call it, inadmissible. I think that shouldn't reach. I mean, I think that should be used. I think that should be excluded. You know why? Because she don't get a settlement for that already. And whatever. It happened, yes. But I mean, I think that should be used. That's just me. Anyway. Yeah, to be a swinger is not illegal. I can tell you something. You know, I mean, I could be considered a swinger, but not in so many words, if that makes sense. Anybody could be a swinger, you know, and stuff. But, you know, the level of swinging the level of swinging Diddy was doing was just not normal. Let's be real. We have to call a spade a spade. You know, it's one thing to say you gotta have a threesome with your partner or a foursome or whatever, and you know it's a one-time thing or once in a while thing, or you know, say you're married to your wife, but you bisexual and your wife bisexual, and you're gonna introduce a man or a woman in for spice up the relationship, and you swing certain ways, fine. You know, yeah, some people, they probably swing very low, and you have people swing high. You know, when you're swinging, I want to swing, and you go high as you can. That sound like Diddy to me, you understand me? You know, so it's just weird, like, you swing too hard, brother. Like, you swing too fast, you swing too high, you know. And some of us are not blessed to have so much money to really do. You know, like me, all right, for me, I would never ever pay for sex. I would never in my life cross my heart up to die. thunder roll and broke my neck, I would never ever pay anybody for sex. Never. You know. So when your sister it gone that far that you have to be paying people to introduce them into your swinging lifestyle for do things with you or your partner while you watch. All right, I'm gonna say something too now, and this might be a shocker for some of you now. I wonder if I should have said it. All right. I'm almost 50, and you have a few people out there that find me sexy. Right? Them not care if I'm gay, them not care if I'm straight. They like me for me. I've been invited before by people, 1 and 2 people that know me on social media. I've been invited into other people's relationship before. Yeah. And done art, cross my heart and hope to die. Right. In the past and even present. Yeah. I've been invited in. And so I understand that sometimes people do what they need to do for spice up them relationship. A lot of you guys know that, you know, for 5 years straight or so, you know, me and cousin, we've been going to hedonism down in Jamaica, you know, and we open up our eye to certain things. We see some things, this, that, and whatever. You know what I mean? And, you know, you go, you see some things, you know, you participate if you want to, you know, after a discussion and whatever, and you see things and you know, whatever, you know, like, I'm my business. I can't talk my own business, right? Not talk nobody else's business. You know, and you might participate, you know, and whatever, and people may see you, them, you know, whatever, you know, you do what you do, you keep it moving, you know, and stuff. But that is the extent. Never anything more, right? I remember there's a time when me and cousin was at Hedo, and we were over the nude side, our room did over the nude side. And you have this male and female couple, which look like boss and secretary. That's how them look. Young girl with long flowing hair, white people. And the man was like a bit elderly, old. You know, he looked like he was a CEO, look like him having purse. You know, whatever. And you know, me and cousin, we were by the jacuzzi and everything and whatever. And you know, it's a nude thing, right? Everybody see her naked and whatever. And would you believe that the same woman come to our room? We hear the door and knock in the middle of the night. And when we look out the way, I say, cousin, come look here. You know the way that we look through the keyhole. You know? And it was the girl. And she knew that me and cousin is an item. She know. But she still present herself. You know, because you know, you have some people them just not care. You understand me? Sex is sex. You know, as long as you as a male can get your bringle stand up for a female, you know, it is what it is. You know, the whole of our big people were adults. It's an adult facility. You understand me? You do what you want to do. You know, and all these things, my love. You understand me? And yeah, we invited her in. She, you know, yeah, let's just leave it right there. We're not for going into specifics and whatever. You know. And, you know, the following morning when they had breakfast, she came over, you know, and then the man come over and the man said, hey fellas, you know, I heard you gave my girl a very good time. Argument done, you know. So if it's something like that, simple like that and whatever, fine. But, you know, for you, if you're going to employ escorts to come in and perform these things like you want to see it, like, okay, so you couldn't go up on Twitter and watch porn. You couldn't go up on Pornhub or Xtube and type in golden shower, whatever. You couldn't, you wanted to see it for yourself. and you wanted to see it with happening to somebody where you love. You know what I mean there? Yeah, because listen to me. You know, I mean, all right. Kris, shut up your mouth. You know, me shut up my mouth. Yeah, you know, so it's like, it's just to understand how far this guy really went. It's not like it's a touch and go situation. You know what I mean? Avis, big up yourself. It's not a touch and go situation. You know, this is a reoccurring thing for hours and hours and hours. And hours and hours and hours and days and days. And every city where they go, it'll happen. You know what I mean? And I'm like, bro, you know, you're Nicholas. Nicholas says, see you. You know the website them though. Yeah, he was and I guess when you have money, you want to buy everybody. You want to buy everything. Me not have that kind of money. Me not have Diddy money, right? And I have never orchestrated anything like that for say somebody will come in for free, or we're gonna pay them, or we're gonna pay them cab fare, or send them on Uber. Not do them something there. Never have and never will. You understand me? But you know, it must swing too much. And I can see where it can look like a manipulation. I can see where it look like a that. You know what I mean? I can see it. I can literally see it. Because remember, you know, me now I don't talk. On the whole I don't know, so we go eat on this. We used to go every first week of December. You understand me? So it in our brain, what goes, well, Kris and Kazim, come on, what goes on when you go to Hedo? Nobody knows. I mean, I have to tell you no. Yes!
I found one crate and a load of Tango. They were all out of date.
All out of date.
2023.
From 2023. You see how important it is to check?
Yeah, so there's no, so it's Orange Tango, Apple Tango, and Fanta.
Okay, so bring them here. Bring them here for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, our business is our business. You know, and stuff. But like I said, Diddy was on a whole different level. Like he did a campaign for something. Like he was vying for something. You know, and I guess people talk in a Hollywood, right? Mirated. All of that expired? Let me see.
That one's 25. I picked that one up wrong. 23. 23.
All right, put all the expired ones over one side. Yeah. You know, it's crazy. Very crazy. Crazy. Yeah, like everybody in Hollywood knew, everybody in the industry knew. And I guess this is what 50 Cent knew. This is what people like Cat Williams knew. This is what what's her name? Jaguar Wright knew. This is what Wendy Williams knew. This is what everybody knew. Cause people were talking, people were gossiping. It's like, oh, we in this like a piece of social media, this corner of social media, and we claim to know everybody's business. Are the same way for them, everybody hear people talk. Like who to tell? Maybe I think Diddy and somebody not talk. Was it Mace? Diddy and Mace don't talk? Hold on. Diddy and Mace beef. Diddy and Mace relationship. Hold on. Was it Mace? Even somebody not. Why did Mace and Diddy fall out? Diddy and Mace had a complex and at times turbulent relationship marked by both a strong professional partnership and disagreements. Maybe that is why him and Mace fall out. Maybe this is why him and a lot of people fell out, because people saw that side. Now, my take on the situation is, where is Meek Mills in all of this? Where is Meek Mills in all of this? Breaking news, Meek Mills testifies against Diddy in court. Me not believe this. Hold on there, 22 hours ago. So Meek Mills did testify yesterday? Hold on a minute there. This is not right. Maybe somebody do this just to get traction. Hold on. How about this? Skip. This look like somebody I make up something here, so. Breaking news, Meek Mills take the stand against Diddy, revealing shocking details in court. Get the latest updates on this explosive case. This is rubbish. Because Meek Mills is not on the list. Somebody make up this Atoria. Fake news this. This is fake. They are not going to bring any industry people in this case. They are protected by the government. Oh. Well, listen, me have my own business for be consumed about. Me not got to get consumed by Diddy and him sitting. Diddy is a very rich man. Whether him go jail or not, that man have him purse and him have him money and all these things. I only can dream to have 1/10 of Diddy's money. So as far as me concerned, Diddy lucky. As far as me concerned, you know, it is what it is, a theme business that. I mean, it is very shocking. I can't too lament on this for too long because at the end of the day, theme 10 o'clock come and everybody have them 10 o'clock, you know. It would just be one of the only reasons why I am keeping up with the case and it's really, and I'm really inquisitive with it, is because, you know, he's a public figure, you know, that, you know, he's a public figure. Like, he is who he is. If this was LL Cool J, if this was Will Smith, if this was Chris Rock, if this was Martin Lawrence, Tyler Perry, I would be grilled. I wasn't grilled to the Bill Cosby. I love Bill Cosby because I used to watch him back in the 90s and whatever. Or the 80s or whatever, but this is, it is trending, you know, and stuff. Bill Cosby never appealed to me. O.J. Simpson never really, when O.J. Simpson something did go on, I think I was back in Jamaica and I was a child or a teenager back then. You know, I never did a study, none of that. But where this is concerned, I think everybody is talking about it. You know what I'm weird there? It is, yeah, it is embarrassing for him. It is really, really embarrassing for him, you know, and stuff, you know. And I can easily see where this can go wrong. But is it a case where everybody dirty laundry is being aired? And then after this, you got ear say, well, I'm not guilty or whatever? Is this a case where the judge is going to get paid off? Because, you know, I'm sure Diddy have a lot of friends in the industry where can help him. We have him have access to money. You know, a lot of people owe him favors. Him have him own money. Could it be a case where, you know, he will be humiliated, but then, you know, be freed? I mean, there's a lot of people that feel like he did nothing wrong. I mean, whether him guilty or not, him family is standing behind him 100%. I mean, that's what family do, whether you're guilty or not. You know, are people gonna go into protective custody? You know, is there any star witnesses that's not on the bill that's gonna come forward after other people testify? Because maybe when some people testify, they're gonna say, okay, I'm gonna man up and come out, you know. Some people may have records of this and records of that. Could it be that? I don't know. You know? You know, I mean, him have him money him can do, him want for him can pay off, we want to pay off. You know? It not look like this is something where him can pay for make it go away though. You know? Yeah. Yeah. True. Donald Trump and TD Jakes were at some of his parties. Oh, really? I never know that Donald Trump was there. But then again, maybe those big parties, yes, but maybe the after parties is what counts. Because this is what I heard too. A lot of the after parties, people would not go to the after parties. Yeah. Yeah. I think P. Diddy is bisexual, but because he's so in the eyes of the public, certain things had to be on the down low, and he was using Cassie to mastermind everything for to make it look away, like it's all about her, but really it's about him and what he wanted, you know, and stuff. Yeah. 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 Well, we will all see what's gonna happen. You know, we will all see if any miscarriage of justice is going to happen, or if it might be. Well, they already had a problem with the jury selection anyway, but you just don't know. Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's see. He wanted to do bigger than them, so they had to humble him. They still not talking about that. She didn't speak about his gay affairs. When you are black and you get too big for your britches and don't want to kiss the ring anymore, you will be humbled. Luke Lynn, I like that, you know. I like what you just said. I like what you said. Let me just screenshot that. I'm gonna use that later on. Because sometimes I feel, you know, like some of that applies to me. Yeah. Like you don't want to conform, you know, and stuff. Yeah, it's true. You know, it's like Monique, the actress Monique, you know. This is what is happening to Monique too. It almost happened to Taraji too. The girl that played Cookie in Empire, it almost happened to her. A lot of things are going on in Hollywood what we don't know about. Remember me telling you, a whole heap of things. You have to do for me before me can do for you. And them something they are going, you want a record deal? Go down on your knee and sing pan the mic. You want to sing pan mic? Sing pan the mic here. A whole heap of executives that do them something there. Plenty. We would be stupid to think that a lot of these singers and people in the industry, hold on. Let me see if I can get this right. Hold on, let me Google something. Yeah. I try to look for one guy where I know where did hang himself back in the days. Several musicians tragically died by suicide, including Chester Bennington from Lincoln Park. I wonder if I him. Some of them rapper people here. Enough of them commit suicide because of mental health things that them been through. Cause for fear if something come out and whatever. Yeah, plenty things. Plenty things. Yeah, man, plenty things are going out there. Yeah. Was it Ricky Rick? Very recently. Yes, Ricky Rick. See him there? Him same one, this black guy. But I never know where South Africa him come from. Yeah, in 2022 recently. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Him took him own life at the age of 34. Mental health challenging. We don't know what happened there, sir. Yeah, man. Yeah, you have a whole heap of people who have to do things, forget what they want. Plenty people. And this is why, if Justin Bieber ever come out, you hear me I tell you? I done it, my love. Oh? Okay. Yeah. A little bow wow too with it here. Little rumors that circulate about him too.
Is it okay to wash this?
Why wouldn't you?
Because you told me not to.
Let me see it. Yeah, you can. Yeah, throw it away. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, cat never did a lie. That's true. But anyway, yeah, people. I'm going to do them people their invoices right now. Finish my inquiries because at 1 o'clock now. I close the shop 4 o'clock because I need to head to the airport and all these things. I'm going to big up on myself. I have 3 more hours of work to do and stuff. While I'm in flight, I can work still, but I'm going to see if I can wrap up everything right now. And whatever. I want to big up on myself. Thanks for watching. And whatever, if I'm wrong about anything, don't be afraid to correct me. In the comment section if you want to, or if you have my number and you can reach out, say, Chris, you know, say you did get this wrong. You know, I'm not opposed to it. You understand me and all them something there. But big up on yourself. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everything. I really appreciate it, you know. And so, hold on there. So, I can pretty up the screen, little. Lord, £7.52. No, man. No, man, little something. Well, I must can come with little something. Little something. If I like a blue screen or a yellow screen, I go walk away and come back. Yeah, like a blue and yellow screen. Yeah, come back. Guys, look a pretty screen. Hold on. Ines, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Luke Lynn. Thank you guys so much. You know, big up on yourself. Auntie Maureen, big up yourself. All right, guys. Big up to all my renters on here, my members on here. You guys, you know, that are members. Thank you for paying that money every month to keep me going. You know, I really appreciate all of you. Thanks for the admin that are in the skies. Thank you for loving me for free. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for everything. I really appreciate all of you and stuff. And yeah, big up on yourself. Okay? All right, guys. Manners and respect. All right, guys. Later.